evening, students and parents. Today I decided to do a review video on CADDY. Now CADDY is commutative property, associative, distributive, and the identity property. All these properties are tied around multiplication and also addition. Now let's start off with the C in CADDY, which would be commutative. As we can see here on this card, we have 6 plus 1 equals 1 plus 6. Now, the little slogan that I wrote down on this poster card to help you all remember is order does not matter. So on the right side it says 6 plus 1, and on the left side it says 1 plus 6. Now it doesn't matter which way you write down the equation, it'll still give you the same answer. So 6 plus 1 equals 7, as well as 1 plus 6 equals 7 as well. Alright, next we're going to transition into the associative property. Here on this poster card, we have written down 2 plus parentheses 3 plus 8 equals parentheses 2 plus 3 plus 8. Now with associative, down here I wrote down you can add or multiply regardless of how numbers are grouped. So it doesn't necessarily matter how the numbers are grouped inside the parentheses, it will give you the same answer. Alright, now here if we were to solve the problem on the right, it would be you start off with parentheses, 3 plus 8 would give us 11, then plus 2 would give us 13. Alright, now on the left side, if we started off with 2 plus 3, that would give us 5, and then plus 8, that would give us 13 again. So as you can see, even if you group two different numbers, you would still get the same number, the same answer. Alright, now transitioning on to distributive property. Down here, I wrote down just one word that you need to remember for distributive property, and that is to distribute. Alright, now here written out on the right side we have 4 parentheses 6 plus 2. Now if you look towards the left side, we can see how the 4 is being distributed. So you distribute the 4 by pairing the number 4 with the two numbers inside the parentheses to solve the equation. Now we have 4 times 6 plus 4 times 2. Alright, moving along to our last property, which is identity. Now identity is fairly easy. Identity is any number multiplied by 1 will give the number itself. So 9 times 1 equals 9. Now if we were to use a different number, for instance 10 times 1, that will give us 10. Alright, so that's all folks. Remember CADDY, commutative, associative, distributive, and identity property. Feel free to rewind this video and play it from the top to refresh in your memory at all times. Thank you.